Alright, this is my book, Worlds Without End. This is some background information on the author. John S. Lewis is an internationally recognized expert on planets. So like for a living, he just studies planets and stuff. He is a professor of planetary science and co-director of Space Engineering Research Center at the University of Arizona, Tucson, which is a city in Arizona. And then he is the author of Reign of Iron and Ice and Mining the Sky, which is like another book that he made. And yeah, he just lived in Arizona with his wife and 4 children. Alright, so this is the first chapter. This chapter talks about planets in our solar system, because the book has 2 set chapters on just talking about and expanding of our planets that are in our solar system, and then exoplanets that are outside of the solar system, which is somewhere in space. Alright, so Saturn, this planet is the 6th planet from the sun. It is the second, second largest planet in the solar system. Mainly people find this planet unique is because of the rings that it has. And Jupiter, it's a gas giant, which is mostly made of hydrogen and helium with crystals of ammonia in the upper layer of its atmosphere. That's what gives it this yellowish pale color, as you can see in the picture below. Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system because it's literally right next to the sun. Due to this, it has an average temperature of 464 degrees Celsius, which is 867 degrees Fahrenheit. This planet is slightly similar than our Earth. So they call this the sister planet because it's literally almost the same size, density, and volume. Uranus is the planet that has 11 rings. So this is pretty cool because most people didn't ever see the rings, but due to newer technology, they actually can identify it. And the rings is made up of tiny ice crystals because this is an ice planet, ice giant, and it has tiny ice crystals that revolve around it with rocks. It has 27 moons, and which is crap. Wait, you know how I say it? Alright, whatever. This is the moon, basically the biggest moon that's with it. And,
Titania.
A year on this planet is equal to 84 years. So most people probably won't live a year on that planet. And then through methane is the reason why it's blue. Alright, this is a different chapter. This is when he talks about the exoplanets that are outside of our solar system. Alright, so Trias 2b is located 750 light years away from our solar system. As far as we know, the exoplanet is the darkest planet in our universe. This is because the planet reflects less than 1% of light. So literally light just gets absorbed through all the gases inside of it. So this planet glows a molten red color as if it is a hot ball of coal on fire. This is all out of the book. This is due to the surface being punishing 1,100 degrees Celsius, which I forgot to convert to Fahrenheit, but it's pretty hot, really hot. Gliese 436b is a planet that is made of ice, but it stays at a constant heat of 439 degrees Celsius. So it stays it's basically ice on fire. So you guys are probably thinking that how is the ice on fire? It's the gravity. The gravity forces the melted water to turn back into ice. Alright, so Gliese 581. This is a very special planet because it's one of the 3 planets that can support alien life, aka just if you wasn't born or lived on Earth, that's just what aliens are referred to in a scientific way. However, this is very different than Earth. It orbits a red dwarf star, which is it's basically, you know how we have our sun, it's basically a red sun, that's all we're saying, which means that it's going to be a crimson, a deep crimson red color if you look at the sky. The planet is also tidal locked, so how our moon, you only see one side of it the whole time, that's how it is. So on one side, it stays consistently hot, and on another side, it stays just cold. So the reason why I say life is because in the middle of this planet, there's a narrow part that can it has a perfect climate and like temperature, and it has like air and water and everything on that planet that like can support life. Like you can live there actually. So they sent this is like some information from like just background that if they sent the probe like now out there like a signal, and then 2029 they'll be coming back and we'll see if there's life over there. This is the image of the planet because it wouldn't fit there. That's the star, that's the planet. It looks really close to Earth, and this is the moon up there. I have 2 questions for you guys. So, what is one fact about Saturn? Can anyone identify it? Say something?
It has rings, right?
Yeah. All right. Good. And then, which planet is called the little sister planet?
Venus.
Venus. All right. There we go. That's it.